For the 100th time, you're choosing your business name. Instead of actually doing the work, instead of making your store, instead of making your website, you're stuck just on the name. You've watched about 100 YouTube videos telling you how to become successful, telling you how to actually make money. And yet, what have you made? You've made nothing so far. You've not even made $1. If someone wanted to buy from your store, they couldn't even do that. Your store is so far behind that if someone wanted to buy it, they couldn't. If someone came in with $1,000, they said, I'm going to waste all of this on here, on this shop. And yet, there's nothing for them to buy. There's nothing for them to spend their money on. This is the kind of work that you've been doing so far. You've been doing the shallow work. The work that's not going to get you into the top 1%. The work that's going to make sure you stay at the bottom. This work will not actually give you any improvements. You're just procrastinating. So work. Do the actual hard, deep work. Do the work that will progress your store. That will progress your business. That will progress your life. It's like going to the gym, but just sitting there, watching the bench press. That's it. And learning the form. You know what? Let me watch this guy do the bench press. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to watch him do the bench press. So that I'm just learning the form. I'm just learning the form. That's what you're doing right now. You're trying to learn the form when you've not even done bench press once. So work. Start the work. Stop complaining. Stop procrastinating. Stop being a perfectionist. And just work. That's how you'll get your store running. That's how you'll get your business making the money. Just start the YouTube channel. Just open the shop. Just start the business. Just do the workout. Just complete the workout. That's how your life should be.
All you have to do is just work every single day for the rest of your life. But you have to focus on the stuff that actually matters. Right now you're doing the stuff that doesn't matter. The shallow work. Because you're scared of doing the real work. The deep work. Because it hurts your brain. And it's mentally taxing on your brain. Every time you do the deep work, you don't want to do it anymore. It feels like you're just trenching through the mud when you do your deep work. When you do your shallow work, it feels easy, but you still feel productive. It's like watching self-improvement videos or gym videos. You feel productive because you feel like you're actually doing something with your life. But you can't just spend all this time learning. You have to do some action. Your life should be 80% action, 20% learning. You'll be spending all your time doing action. Stop just staying still and doing nothing and just learning. You can learn for some time, but the power's in the work. When you do the work, the path paves itself. The path reveals itself to you. You understand the business through the work, through the action. By doing action, you understand it. You understand the process by going through the failures every single day. And you learn from your mistakes. You keep on improving, little things at a time. How can I make this video better? How can I make my speaking better? And you eventually get to a level where you've already learned everything through action. Still spend some time learning, because you can't just spend all your time action, because then you'll make silly mistakes. That's where you have to learn. But don't just spend all your time learning and procrastinating. You have to do the deep work. Because the work works. That's how you win. That's how you understand it. That's how you win, because practice makes perfect. You keep recording YouTube videos every single day, you'll eventually get good at them. You'll eventually get better at them. It's the same with anything in life. Going to the gym, you keep going every single day, and you keep getting stronger, progressively overloading, and you get bigger and stronger at the same time. You've been doing this shallow work for so long. That's why you're not getting any results. If you just focus on the deep work, you'll get so much more. You'll get so much more output, so much more higher ROI. Because the people that spend 4 hours in the business just doing the one most productive thing, the highest profit generating task, highest leverage task, they will get far more ahead than the guy spending 8 hours working daily on the shallow task, replying to comments, deciding on a name for 5 hours, deciding on a name for his business, for his YouTube channel. The guy who just focuses on recording, he doesn't even have a profile picture, forget the profile picture. He just focuses on recording every single day he's gonna get far more successful, far more ahead than that guy who's just spending 8 hours doing shallow work. Because he's focused on the stuff which actually matters. That's what you need to do. Stop looking for the perfect, most optimal workout routine. Just go to the gym, just do the workout, just train hard. That's all you need to do, and progressively overload. That's how you win, because the path paves itself for you. If you want a path which is a shortcut, it's already paved for you, because the people before you have already done it. They've already gone through the path. They've already seen the mistakes that people make. And they've seen what mistakes are easily fixed, which can save you years of your life working. Years of your life working and making no results, getting no results. If you want someone to help you do that, you can DM us on Instagram. Because getting a mentor will completely change, can completely 180 your life within 3 months. It doesn't even have to be us. Just get a mentor, get a shortcut. That's what we did. We got someone who knew what they've done. They've gone through the path. That's why we know what to do. If we didn't have that, we'd just be making mistakes. We'd spend years trying to make this money, trying to do these videos. We'd still get there, but it just takes so much longer. And you want it fast. You want it quick. So if you want our help doing that, and you want a shortcut, then just DM us on Instagram. And otherwise, subscribe and like, boys.